Welcome back. Smooth in Crypto. I'm your host, Maxwell Smooth. It is day 41 in Titan X, and I couldn't be more happy with how everything's going. We had a payout yesterday, had a little bit of a sell off today, and that's kind of par for the course after people get payouts. It's fine. I don't really care. All I'm worried about is this number going up, and this is what I'm talking about. The buy and burn. Look, V2 over $11 million and V1 10.5. We are stacking up so much in the buy and burn. It's insane. I mean, over $21 million in the buy and burn combined, right? And someone commented on my last video, why is the buy and burn so important and kind of what it does? So with the buy and burn, we can go through V1 first, right? V1 is an automated use of these funds. So at any given point, this could pop up and be used to buy Titan X with ETH and then burn it out of existence. So when you buy the Titan X, right, the price gets up, pushes up, it's buy pressure, right? Positive for the whole entire ecosystem. And then when it gets burnt, those tokens will never be available ever again. They are gone out of existence. So in turn, when someone else buys, right, the price will go up because there's less supply in the protocol. And V2 is the same exact thing, but instead of the V1 being a decentralized, this thing goes up periodically out of nowhere, this is a callable function by the community. And everybody that does this is just helping the protocol out, right? We could have tons of people buy it, and that's great, right? But with the low numbers that are in this protocol, having such a fat balance of buying power is like having two different whales. One whale is very, very slow with how he does it. He's like, I got money, right? And I'm slowly getting more, but I'm going to buy periodically, not all at once, not every day, bigger buys randomly. And V2 is a big whale as well. And he's like, man, I got money coming in and I am consistently buying this platform, this token. And he's just constantly buying it. 1 ETH every 5 minutes, basically. So we'll go over the Dune stats, right? The purple is the V1 and the orange is the V2. So in the beginning, obviously, the purple was buying the most, right? On day 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like day 9. Day 9, V2 was introduced. And look at this. It has just been pumping and pumping and pumping. This thing is virtually holding up the price every single day. And look at this, same thing. So burned USD value burned, right? Crazy. USD value 500K. Let's look at yesterday. This is today. So already $369,000 worth of buy and burn. Yesterday, 394. Day before that, 383. Day before that, 454. And look at it's insane how much this stuff is really helping the platform. And people that don't realize it are really sleeping. And when people ask what is going to keep the longevity of this protocol and it's not just going to burn out, it is this buy and burn, right? Not only do we have a combo of a V1 being the very slow, sporadic big buyer, we have V2 being a very consistent every single day buying this thing. So it's a double-edged sword. It's a right and left hook, and it's still just going to be fighting this price up, right? So not only are we a leverage play on ETH, so if the ETH price goes up, Titan X in turn will go up as well. And I'm just super impressed with how much this is actually growing, right? Every day it's consistently getting more. It's almost like we can't even spend as much as this goes, right? And if ETH goes up, right, the amount of ETH in here is 4708, right? This number and buying power of these V1 and V2s are consistently going to go up as well. So it's a great leverage play. It has positive price potential on both ends, the buy section and the burn section. And as this time we're hyperinflationary, we need a lot of buy pressure to keep the price stable and also keep the tokens amount down. So we'll pop over to the stats, right? So we're still hovering, right? Yesterday we were barely under 8%, I mean 9% liquid. Now we're at 9.05% liquid. But look at that. We're almost at the same exact amount of liquid supply. And with this liquid supply, if it goes up, buying power and buys don't necessarily move the price up as much, right? But as this gets lower, buying this coin pushes the price up exponentially. And the more this supply goes lower, not only will the price go up, buying power buys less coins. So I'm super, super happy. We just passed 1.5 trillion tokens bought with the buy and burn. And it's just super impressive. Over $12 million in buy and burn so far. And that's just at current Titanx. So at any given point, if this goes up 20%, this number that it bought and burned will also go up 20%. So super happy. We are consistently crushing this number and at the very least keeping it stagnant. And I think not only when market sentiment gets better, this amount of coins will go lower and lower and lower, right? And the big thing, right, is obviously, let's pull it out. Obviously, on here, hold on August 2nd, right, when this comes out, we are going to have August 2nd and 1st, we are going to have some huge, huge amounts of coins come out. And obviously, crypto is a solo sport. So some people are going to sell, some people are going to buy after this is all dumped, right? Another scenario is a lot of people are going to be pushing these into stakes, right? And getting bigger payouts. And you're okay to do with whatever you want to do. That's just how crypto is, and that's fine. But when you look at the stakes all the time, look at this. We have some that come out periodically, whatever the case may be, right? But look at this. The 3,500 day stakes are huge, right? They are stacked up. So many people see the long-term value in this project. And when Hyper comes out, it's going to interact with all these stakes. So I'm very, very impressed with how much people are willing to stake this long term and continuously getting those ETH payouts, right? And if you're not familiar, these ETH payouts, right, they are rolling, right? So if you get an 8 day, it will pop into here, ETH claimable, right? If you get another 8 day, it will also pop in here. So say you get $100 one 8 day payout and another $100 on the other 8 day payout. So you'll have $200 in this 8 day payout that at any point you can claim, right? And obviously the dollar value is dictated on how much ETH you have. So say you have zero point 0.2 ETH, right? That could be worth more or less the next day. So always go based on the coin count, not necessarily the amount of money that is in this platform. But we'll go over to mining, right? So 1.468 billion for a full length miner, 0.2065 ETH for a full length miner, roughly $486. And at current price, it's $12,324 at the end term of 280 days with 100 mining power. So at this current price, it is 2,400% return. I'm just saying the stock market is very consistent with the 10% return. That would be beating the market, killing it, right? And here we're talking about 280 days, not even a full year, and we're getting 2,400% return. That is just bananas to me, and I'm loving it. I can't believe people aren't seeing this this bullishness, but hey, it is what it is. People are constantly trying to find reasons to hate something and to not participate, right? And people have buyer's bias, right? And they like this other thing they've been putting money into, and they want you to kind of join slash they want to talk crap about other stuff, right? Constant FUD, and that's all right. I don't care. I don't prescribe to any type of FUD. I'm doing my own thing. I love this project. I love other projects I'm in. But we're consistently hitting numbers to the point where it makes you think like, what aren't people seeing in this project and to make them not want to be joining, right? But yet again, right? We have more unique users, right? Slash unique wallets, right? It says unique addresses of miners. So this could be multiple people, right? This could all be people, or it could be people with multiple wallets. But at the end of the day, the more addresses that interact with this contract is the most important thing. So we're almost at 8,000 users, right? And 20.1 thousand ETH has been used for this, right? So 112,833 miners available right now. So we're on day 41, having 8,000 people in this, right? It is very big, but also at the same time, it's very small with how many people are actually in crypto in general, especially on the Ethereum chain. Um, and so yesterday we ended at 4,664 Titanx mined billion, or sorry, Titanx staked stake lengths or mine lengths. And then today we're already at 2629. So and this will go in waves, right? I never will think this is just going to parabolically go up. I think it's going to be in waves. People are going to see it, people are going to love it, people are going to not like it, and it is what it is. I'm fine with either way. I don't really care. I think the long-term tokenomics of it are the most important thing. I know a lot of people are different age than me, but at the same time, I cannot stress enough, timing the market never beats time in the market. And with this being hyperinflationary right now, the fact that we're going to be hyperdeflationary at some point in the future makes me even more bullish. So I'm gonna stack up. I can't stack up harder than I already am. I'm loving this platform. I can't believe people aren't seeing the value that this does have. And look, I know this platform is very polarizing, but at the end of the day, this has never been done before, and I'm super, super bullish on it, and that's okay. I have total right to my own opinion, and you have your own right to your opinion, and I respect your opinion. I love hearing the differences of opinion because it makes me question my own opinions, and if I question it, then I think about it even harder, and I realize I either did something wrong or I'm even more in my way than I'm not, and I love making my opinion rock solid, and the only way you're going to do that is hearing differences of opinion. And yeah, this is one of my favorite platforms so far. Obviously, we're super super young, 41 days old, and people are really set in their ways about crypto and how it's going to be big pumps, big dumps, and all this kind of stuff. But just take a breather. Take a breather. It's all right. We are going to be okay. And I think the long-term tokenomics of this is the most bullish thing in my opinion. I'm very happy with the returns and interactions we've had so far, but just hold your horses. Like I said, I'm staked long, 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 and I'm just gonna keep packing my bags. Right. I want to be overweight capacity at the end of my life to the point where it is stupid how much coins I have. So this is one of those projects that could be huge potential in the future. And it has great potential for the short term too. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I love everyone that watches and subscribes to my channel. And over 50% of the people that watch my channel are not subscribed. So, and with the new traffic that I've been having with making content in Titan X, I'm over 70% now people that are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a lot. Just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Until next time.